2025 is looking good. 2025 is looking healthy. 2025 is looking sharp. All these battle rappers on Twitter right now showing their hit lists. And I love it. The only problem is we need it to happen. We need all your matchups on your hit list to happen, to actually go down. A lot of times, we have this matchup, that matchup, this matchup, and that match. Then we got to wait 4 years. We got to wait 3 to 4 years for some of this stuff. Hitman Holla versus Geechee was talked about in 2022. They hopped on stage, and we got it 2024. All right, so we just need these battles to happen. All right, champions of the year, shake my hand, hit the like button. Thank you for that. Please donate. We at $710 as of right now. Survey should be out between Wednesday and Friday. That's a coach check survey for you to, who you pick, who you have as battle of the year, round of the year, perform, all that good stuff. Just to get a gauge of where you at. You know what I'm saying? It's the first survey. The second survey will happen mid-January, and we're trying to do champion of the year panel and broadcast probably mid-February, around that time, if the funds are raised properly to where I need it to be. So stay tuned for that, man. It's going to be a good one. Shout out to Culture for supporting it, It's a love and hate thing, but, I love it at the end of the day. And gracious to, host it. But anyway, the topics at hand is Hitman Holla is done with you niggas, man. Hitman Holla went on Twitter and said, hey, listen, I'm tired of you niggas, all you niggas, man. Jay Black had an IG live with Loaded Lux, Belovedhood, and he had an IG live with Turk. And then Hitman Holla name came up. I had to ask about Hitman. How can I have Lux right there and Twerk right there and not ask about Mr. Ball Game himself? Why? Who would I be if I had? We had the Hitman. I had to bring your name up. I had to. Because in 2025, your hit list, what I want from you is both of them dudes. I want Murder Mook versus Hitman Holla. I want New Jersey Twerk versus Hitman Holla. I want Loaded Lux versus Hitman Holla. I need all that. On top of that, too, so in 2025, right, the champion of the year requirements will be 3 battles. 3 battles, because we know, I think when we moved it to 4 battles, Caffeine was here, you know what I'm saying? Leagues was doing stuff. Everybody was in conjunction. Everything was moving. Multiple leagues doing this, that. Kings of that had Twitch. We got up to 4 battles at least. Everything slowed down. Pillars, have retired. Other leagues don't want to do too much work. I think this league gonna stick to like 1 to 2 events a year, so the production has went down. Therefore, the required amount to be considered for champion year is only 3 battles in 2025. 3 battles in 2025, so that's easily attainable or rankable if you can meet that criteria. And I think you could do. And the main thing he said, "Hey Jay Black." He said, "Hey Jay Black, the league budget won't allow it." Hitman, the last I checked, you're in charge now, brother. You make the power moves. You can book yourself 3 or 4 times a year. I think one of the most successful events from eye level is power moves. So the league budget won't allow it, but Hitman got his own ball game now. Your league budget will allow it, sir. So hopefully we can see you 3 times in 2025. All right. But let's get to his tweets. He tweeted out a whole bunch of stuff, man. He didn't like what was being said. And he popping this shit as he should. Battle rappers. This is what we want. That's all. Show you this thing when somebody's talking this shit about you and y'all he's a potential opponent. Pop your shit. Why not? You don't gotta sit there and take that. Yo, it's battle rap. He said you're a walk in the park. Respond to that. Both of them saying that? Oh, get them. Fire them up. There we go. Hopefully y'all can see this too. Oh, him and Twerk going straight at it. Twerk says, "Hitman, let me holla at you. Ball game, Mr. Hitman Holla yesterday. Says, yo, go ask your father smack. Can you talk to me first?" Dang! Out the gate. They having a face off on Twitter. I love it. Continue. Where's the rebuttal? Pretty sure the Twerk respond back. Okay, Hitman Holla again says, "I can't wait to have a conversation with the most spoiled battle rapper of all time, Mr. Silver Spoon himself." Pardon me, I forgot your name in the comments. He said, "Yo, Jay Black." And And pardon me, I'll salute you in the comments when I drop this. It said, Jay Black, you looking for who is the loudest on the face off. I don't look into face offs or who is the loudest. And I think I commented too. I look for strategy. I look for what you're going to say. This right here is something he can use as an angle. So when Hitman is having conversations in face offs, oh, he planting seeds. This is a seed planter right here. This is a seed plant. Like, he planting a seed with the silver spoon, the most spoiled person in battle rap. And I'm pretty sure he's going to embellish on what he means at some point, whether it be on Twitter or an interview in a face off. All right. Let me see what he says. Okay, Twerk says, I would drop some throwaways in the video on this nigga, but Hitman, but I'm scared he might get spooked. Now, I will say this, in Twerk's defense and Twerk's, in his honor, Goods and Twerk, it was talks around that, and then, he dropped the video of, the eggshell white getting yoked up on it, and then, we never heard from the battle again. Shout out to Goods. I'm not saying Goods was scared. I'm just saying some bars were dropped, and then that was the end of the situation. That was the end of everything. Like, some bars dropped, eggshell white getting yoked on it, and then that was it. It was done. So, I mean, I'm not saying Hitman will do the same thing. Hitman will probably respond back with some bars. Who knows? I'm just saying what Twerk did prior. Hitman Holla's response, he says, I need a nigga that stole his whole style from somebody to get hot. A nigga that had to steal his whole style from somebody to get hot would never scare me. Damn! Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It's getting nasty out here. Like this is bad. Like y'all talking as if y'all might be already booked. I like that. You know how MC be talking a whole bunch of shit out of nowhere, and it's like, okay, behind the scenes, it's like contracts being signed and, filled up, whatever it is. I like this energy. Hey, listen, get this one to me by March. Hitman and Twerk. Give me this by March, please. I want to hey, the boss. Hey, the boss. Let me in. The boss. How you doing? It's Jay Black. Shake my hand. Salute to you. You doing good work over there. You're doing great work at Bags and Bodies, the Power Moves. I need this by March. I want Power Moves 2, 3, and 4 next year, 2025. Anyway, let's get back to this. All right, Frank White. Now, I heard Frank White is gonna he's gonna sponsor Hitman versus Twerk. So that's one thing we might get that pretty soon too. Shout out to Frank White. We the fans, we the people doing great things for battle rap. Honor to him. But he said what I'm saying too. Hitman versus Twerk. Hitman versus I thought he was gonna put murder. He says Hitman versus Twerk. Hitman versus Miss Hustle. Hitman versus Loaded Luck. So hey, listen. I like these four. Hitman versus Twerk. Hitman versus Miss Hustle. Hitman Holla versus Loaded Lux. I like this. His response was, I'm glad you know this because this is boring as hell when I ain't talking that shit. These people claim they hate so much. I want to stop it right there. I think one of the reasons that Hitman is really pissed, I think he alluded to this too before. Like, I don't think he's mad at URL or anybody for real. I think he's mad that you're not putting things in a proper context, right? So if you're on an interview, if you're a smack, any league, right? And you try to do a comparison or use a certain level of names or a god tier or a top tier, like, yo, this is not happening. Hitman wants you to say, no, it's not going good with dumb niggas. Dumb god that y'all love, the Luxes and Mook. That's what Hitman is saying. That's what I think he's saying, at least. I think I've heard something like he's alluded to this. The Murder Mooks and Loaded Lux ain't doing it. When I pop on the scene, shit gets hot. It's blazing. The whole culture's involved. Stop mentioning me with dumb niggas. Stop saying y'all not having successful events. Y'all didn't book me, nigga. Book me and see what happens. Ball game. I'm lighting the whole block up. Tickets being sold. Pay-per-views being sold. When the video dropped, I'm doing 1.5 million, nigga. Get it right. So again, I don't think he's mad at anybody. He wants you to make sure when you say, oh, this not working, say it's not working with dumb niggas, not me. Say it's not working with them. I do 5 face-offs. I'm on Twitter, pop my shit when I do a battle, and we anybody, Easy, Geechee, Gotti, anybody, Ill Will. It's a show. It's a movie. Niggas is talking for months. Guaranteed $1 million. So when you talk about this, that, mention them niggas and separate me out of that bunch. I think that's what he's trying to say. And I think that's the discrepancy when conversations being had, when interviews being said. That's the discrepancy I think he has. And he's tired of y'all niggas. So back to his tweets. All right. What else you got for me? That's it. Okay. Here we go. Oh, this this twerk thing really about to happen. He said, I just seen a snippet of Loaded Lux and Twerk on live. Salute, Yes, that was a pretty good live. Twerk popped up out of nowhere. He had a battle. He has a battle, Winter Madness this weekend. I think Sunday versus X Factor. So Twerk popped up. Had a quick conversation. And Hitman name did come up, like I said before. These niggas be on my body. Lux, shut the fuck up. You the same nigga that went to the West Coast and got to acting like you had panties on. Oh my God, I had to make sure I read that right. I thought he was about to say Gotti. Gotti. Let me say that again, people. Oh my God. He's shooting at belovedhood. You went to the West Coast and got to acting like you had panties on. Your city kept your name alive outside of NYC. You ain't done nothing, you bum ass nigga. Damn! What do I do? They might be living it up. I say, what I do. Damn! He said Lux got. Hey, listen, let me say this right now. It probably won't happen, but let me throw this out there, Other channels doing very well. I would pay for transportation for Hitman Holla to come to Champion to do a fit. I don't want an interview. I do not want in 2025. I don't care for no interviews. If y'all want to come to Champion, cool. I do not want interviews. That's not what I want in 2025. I'm good on those. I'm not above asking either. So I know I probably sounded the way, and I'll ask for interviews. Anywho, I'm saying I'm not above that though. I'm not nobody special. I'm saying? Salute to everybody. I'm not nobody special. So pardon me for saying that. I would gladly pay for transportation for Hitman Holla to face off with New Jersey Twerk or Loaded Lux on Champion. Just to have a conversation. 2 hours of your time. I'll pay for that. I'll pay for that. And I'll pay for that in 2025. I'll pay for that. What's up? Let me know. All right. Yeah. And the battle gotta be not booked yet, by the way, too. All right. Because once it's booked, that's a whole different equation. It gotta be unbooked. All right. I like doing face off with shit that's unbooked and it's like a real genuine organic type of back and forth discourse to see what's up. You know what I'm saying? So I do that. I'll fly y'all out. How about that? I'll fly y'all out to do a face off. All right. But anyway, back to what he's saying up here. This nigga Hitman is going off. He said Twerk be so fanned out on live with Mook. He put the emojis and everything, lady. He put the look at this. He put the emojis and everything. Hitman ain't nothing I had to really write for you, Mook. Happy face, smile, stars, fanned out. Oh my God. With Lux, he said Hitman a walk in the park, but I have to really go all the way up for you, Lux. Oh my God. Really, bro? They gonna follow you back. Damn. Hitman in his petty bag, man. Y'all, Hitman in his petty bag right now, man. And I'm gonna get into this topic when we done. Like, this is what I like, but I want to get into this in 2025 and what battle rap needs. All right. And I do think that one battle rapper cannot save battle rap. But I'm gonna finish this and we can get back to what I'm just saying right there. All right. Y'all praise Mook and Lux, but guess what they got in common? Both have main events this year with below lackluster promo buzz. It was more hype around Lux doing a watch party for my main event than him and Mook main events. Washed up ass legends. Arch the only one promoted. Dang! Pardon the vibe. I'm getting a new mic, by the way. Pardon the volume. I know y'all. I like that when I yell. It is what it is. All right. Damn. I shine the brightest lights on all these niggas. They all need me. The fans can act slow all they want, but they favorite battle rapper know exactly who to run to when they want the most attention. Damn. This nigga Hitman, he's on 10 right now. He's talking to you niggas. Damn. Like niggas up. I do it without them. but they can't do it without me. STL, I'm back in that mode. I'll be back. Deuces. Hitman Holla spazzing on niggas in 2024, leading into 2025. I love it. I love it. How hard was that to do, battle rappers, what Hitman Holla just did right there? Hitman twerk. How hard is that to do? That's tweets. That's tweets. It got a whole bunch of traction and attention, got viewership and impressions. How hard is that to do? All the fans want is shit like that. That's step one. And then step two is, talk shit in an interview, and then the face, that's all we want. Some excitement. We want some entertainment. But back to this topic though. I do not think that one battle rapper can save battle rap. I don't think so. It's probably impossible. It's really impossible. So when we say, Surf come back home and it's saved, no. But I do think a collective of MCs, right? When you watch boxing or UFC, I'll do boxing first. If Gervonta Tank Davis fought 3 times a year, Devin Haney fought 2 times a year, Ryan Garcia fought 2 times a year, you had the heavyweights that's been active. Anthony Joshua fights 4 times a year. Alexander Usyk fought 3 times a year. Tyson Fury fights 3 times a year. Deontay Wilder, comes back from where he was at, fights 2 to 3 times a year. It's lit. It's active. Boxing is active. Look how many names I mentioned. Same thing for UFC. If John Jones wants to fight 4 times a year, probably 3. He's probably 2 times a year. He'll probably defend and then fight again if he wins his defense. Alex Pereira fights 4 times a year. Like shit like that. So for battle rap, we would need Sue Surf, Hitman Holla, Loaded Lux, Murder Mook, Twerk, Av, Easy to Block Captain, Geechee Gotti. I don't know. I'm freestyling. Pardon me, I'm freestyling. A lot of these names that I'm mentioning right now can just battle 3 to 4 times a year. If the fans could look for an event every 2 months, a major event every 2 months without doing the guessing game of we don't know what's going to get booked and how it's going to get booked. Like UFC, for instance, right? They let us know in advance, like, UFC 12 is coming. Here's who's on the card. Get excited. Get ready for it. So if battle rap fans knew every 2 months we had this to look forward to, that'd be a more structured excitement. Like, okay, we know these two is amping up. They talking to each other. They about to battle on this date. And so we don't need a million events. We really don't. We just need not a major event. We need a main fight or a main bout. Undercard could be solid. Could be cool. You can put your mid-tiers on. You could give out shots. But we need a main fight. We need a main fight every 2 months. We need a Lux versus Remedy every 2 months type shit. Hitman Holla versus Geechee Gotti every 2 months type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need like that type of feeling. You know what I'm saying? We need that type of thing every 2 months. We don't have to give y'all a whole bunch. I feel like let's say you like Chipotle, right? And you about to get a burrito bowl, and it's like, okay, give me some rice. You want rice and chicken. They give you a whole bunch of rice you're not going to eat. And then when it comes to the chicken, they give you like one scoop. Like, I want more chicken. But y'all giving us a whole bunch of rice that we don't even need. All right, the whole bunch of cheese. We don't need all this cheese. We came here for the chicken, the protein. Y'all gave us a little piece of protein, all this rice. So I'm like in battle, there's a whole bunch of rice. All right, let's go to WWE fast. WWE, they have NXT. They have the new stars or projected stars just developing this cooking pot. You have the main people over here. I'm getting into a whole bunch of different topics right now. Separate the new talent coming up and let them cook off. You know what I'm saying? Let them do what they do. While these other dudes work, keep the excitement going. You know what I'm saying? Like if you watch WWE, you know what I'm saying? But like shit like that. Shit like that. But we need more. It's a 2025, please. MC, stop playing around. Let's get some more structure. You know what I'm saying? And then we're seeing battle rappers do their own shit, right? Because y'all hate the leagues for the most part, right? So cool. Y'all know who Avocado is. Y'all don't ruin your day. Hitman Holla's doing it. Power moves, right? Bet on yourselves. Geechee Gotti's doing Riot. Bet on yourselves. Easy to Block Captain's doing Trenches. Bet on yourselves. Lord Luxury just bring Lions Den back. Bet on yourselves. I feel like we don't got to do too much waiting. The Hitman Holla showed a receipt on YouTube, I think when it was at 1 million views for like $30,000. So y'all know at the end of the day, you'll collect something on YouTube. If it's monetized, if they let you monetize it, if you do the couple of, things that we said in the beginning, I put 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes in the beginning, let that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Do little tricks to weave around their little, stipulations and regulations, you know what I'm saying? So Bet on yourself. You'll get something back from YouTube. I think the pay-per-view thing might be cooked. I don't think, from what I've heard from a lot of people, not just this source, and from a lot of people, man. So the pay-per-view market is not what it once was in them earlier years. I think people found ways and they're exploiting, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I think you'll get something from pay-per-view and you'll get something from, definitely a lot from YouTube, man. All right? With that being said, salute. But I will say this. Anwar is coming to champion. Oh, boy. Anwar has seen these tweets and he's coming to champion. And, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Oh, boy. I can't stop. Anwar's going to do what he do. Like, once you mention his artist, his client, it's going to go up. So, stay tuned for that. If he pulls up. Oh, boy. They're about to get mad. Y'all have a blessed day. Please donate to Champion of the Year. Hit the like button. We out. Black.